Woo! Summery summer. Summery summer. Hi juicy queens, welcome to another juicy content. If you are new here, hello, thank you for stopping by. My name is Estelle. Today I'll be creating this gorgeous and glowy simple summer makeup tutorial. If you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching. But before you go, at the end of this video, don't forget to subscribe and join the juicy family. If you do subscribe, hit that bell beside it so you'll be notified whenever I post juicy content like this. Until then, let's get into the video. For my eye, I'm going to prep my eyelid using the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. This is like my go-to concealer. I love it. So I did sketch out my brows off camera. Sorry guys, but sometimes the brow be giving you headache. For today's video guys, I'm going to use these two palettes. This is the Soft Glam from Anastasia and this is the Natasha Denona Bronze Palette. So to achieve this look, you can also use the Revolution Reloaded Velvet Rose Palette. From the Soft Glam palette, I'm going to use Burnt Orange. This is a beautiful warm shade. So for that shade, I'm just taking a little bit and I'll place it and blend it gently. I don't want any harsh line. Remember, we're keeping it minimal. So now that I have that in, I'm going to go into the Natasha Denona palette and I'm going to use the shade called Suntan and I'm gently just going to pat it here. And then I'll blend it a little bit. I'm not taking it towards here, just here, just to smoke out here a little bit, not too much. So going into Anastasia palette, I'm going to take the shade called Sienna. From the Natasha Denona palette, I'm going to use the shade called Palladium. It's not appearing, not this expensive palette. Sometimes they will not just be serving their purpose like what? So I'm going to try my finger. That shade is not just doing anything. Using this brush again that I use in patting it, I'm going to use it to blend out any harsh line here because I used my fingers. So guys, I'm using the shade Burnt Orange from Anastasia palette to blend out the edges so we don't have any harsh line. So I'm just doing finishing touching to make sure there is no harsh line. So because we have a lot of browns going on, I'm going to dip into the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. I'm going to use Neo, the black shade there, just a tad, like little. And I'm going to use that just to blend out. So right now guys, I'm just going to put on my lashes and I'll join you guys. Onto the face now guys, we are going to give this face a little bit of glow but at the same time it's going to be long lasting. So to prime my face, I'll use Fenty hydrating primer. For this step, guys, I've moisturized my face. So you want to moisturize your face before you add your primer, or you can just go ahead and use your primer. So for today's foundation, I'm going to be using the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation, and this is in 44Y. This foundation is my perfect match. For my under eyes and my concealer today, I'm going to use these two shades. I'm going to use the L'Oreal a little bit, and I'm going to use the Fenty Bright Fix. If you haven't seen my review, I'll link it up here so you check it out. I love this. I love it so much. Why? That was too much, you guys. That was too much. So I'm using the L'Oreal right now. Going back to my foundation brush, I'm just going to blend out any harsh line here. So I'm applying the L'Oreal concealer on my chin, my forehead, and my nose, the bridge of my nose. To use the black opal stick foundation in Suede Mocha. Foundation brush, I'm going to blend everything in. I'm using the Revolution Molten Body Glow. I'm going to use that to add that glowy effect. So I'm going to use the Mercier, the both shades, the translucent and the one in honey. I'm just going to mix them both. You can use honey if you're my skin tone, because I feel like I need to brighten some part of my face. I'm going to go in with both of them. I'm going to use this L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation powder. So it says it controls oil, which it does control oil to me, but I still don't want to go too much with it. I'm going to use the Morphe Glam Bronze in the shade Phenom. For my blush, I'm going to use this vanilla orange truffle blush from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to use these two shades right here. This is what they look like. Guys, did you see what I just did now? Using this XX Revolution highlighter in golden hour, I'm going to highlight my face. I don't want to add too much because we have glow already from inside. By the time we spray our face, everything will just come so up. Right now I'm going to add a little bit of color to my under eyes. I'm going to use Sienna from the Soft Matte palette from Anastasia. So to open up my eyes a little bit, I'm going to use bronze. I'm going to use the shade Bronze from Soft Glam, and I'm going to add it here. So I'm going to be using the NYX cream lipstick in Downtown Beauty. So I'm using the Juvia's Place lipstick in Lady. Using the Fenty lip gloss in Cupcake. I did review this also, you can check that out, I'll link it here. I'm going to set my face using the Morphe Luminous setting spray. This is going to help bring everything together. Alright, GC Queens, we've come to the end of this summer makeup tutorial. It is glowy effects for me. It is the simple glam for me. You guys, I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in my next video. Until my next video, bye guys.